You don't often see unboxing videos on this channel, but I'm getting ready to do some content with two really popular electric dirt bikes. And because I have to pull these out of the box anyways, I figured why not film it? Maybe it's something that you guys want to see. So today we're going to unbox a 2022 Sur Ron X from Shock Bikes and a 2022 Talaria Sting from eBikezilla. For a little background, the Sur Ron X has been around for quite a few years. This is actually the fourth time that I've unboxed one of these things, so you can say I've gotten pretty familiar with this unboxing process. Anyways, let's see what's under the hood. Bring something sharp, because these things come zip-tied every which way. So the first thing you'll want to do is remove the front wheel from the packaging. The keys are zip-tied up on the stem of the bike, and those are pretty important. So I usually snip those, and then I set them somewhere that I'm definitely going to lose them. Putting the bike together is a little bit of a process, so I typically pull the battery out and get it charging while I'm doing that. The charger sits right in between the front of the frame and the fork. Or at least, I think that's what's in this box.
What's in the box?
Plug the charger into some electricity, and then redirect that electricity over to the battery. You'll hear the fan kick on, and it's time to get back to work. More zip ties, more plastic wrap, and more foam. Next, I'll put up the handlebars by way of the stem. It's a good idea to torque all of these bolts down to spec, but that's something I do after everything's all built up. Front brake, throttle, headlight. You can keep these tie downs if you care to. I just snip them because I don't need any more tie downs in my life, and it's kind of fun. Pop the axle out of the block, lift with your back and not with your knees. Line the wheel up so the brake rotor fits in the caliper, and torque your axle and pinch bolts to spec. Now the bike is free. One more box to open though. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Number plate, peg, diagnostic tool, toolkit, paperwork you are probably not going to read. Unless you ride Canadian style, you're probably going to want to put that other foot peg on. Believe it or not, these things used to not come with fenders, but would you look at that? A nice front fender. What a time to be alive. By now, that battery should be hot and ready. So pop it in the bike, flip your breaker, and now you have one little capable machine, ladies and gentlemen. New on the block is the Talaria Sting. To the untrained eye, it looks a lot like a Sur Ron X. Honestly, even to the trained eye, if you squint hard enough, you might mistake it for a Sur Ron. That's for another video though, so let's see how this electric dirt bike comes together. When you pop the box off, you're going to want to let as many things fall over as possible. It increases the risk of breaking everything, which is what I'm really good at. Stickers, if you're into that kind of thing. What is that? A charger? Oh god, he's gonna do it again, isn't he?
What's in the box?
Alright, I won't do it again. Axle spacers, foot peg, toolkit, keys, Jet Lawrence's number plate, some documentation about the fork. You know the drill. Pop that battery out and get it charging. Handlebars, stem, brake, tie downs, fork routine. Now this is a pretty smart way to do this. Keep that wheel protected. Good job, Talaria. Axle bushings. I gotta lie to you guys. Putting the front wheel on is my favorite step of putting these bikes together. And would you look at that, the Sting also has a front fender. Foot peg. Alright, now get that fully charged battery back in the bike, and you, sir, have a fully built Talaria Sting. I seriously was not planning to compare these unboxings, but after doing it, I gotta say I'm gonna give the nod to Talaria on this one. The way the bike was packed was a little bit more put together than the Sur Ron. Does it matter? No. But you asked.